Hey guys, what's up? It's been a while. So I want to talk about the situation that happened last week in Morocco. As you know, I'm LARPing right now. I was actually in Morocco for 3 weeks, so I was gone for a little bit. But I don't know if you guys seen the news, if you were on TikTok. But basically, around 50,000 people, 50,000 Moroccans swam over to the Spanish territory of Ceuta, which is in the African continent, but it's Spanish territory, so it's in Spain. I mean, it's in the Spanish, it's part of Spain, so they basically, it was like a migration. And I was thinking about it, and I'm watching videos, and I'm watching these edits, these Stumble Guys edits, and I think it's hilarious. I think the entire situation is hilarious, and the reason why I'm even making a video about it is because I was in Morocco when it happened, and I'm here now, and I'm like, damn it, I wish I was part of that. Like, I watched the waves, like the Walking Dead, Plants vs. Zombies wave of just these people swimming across and running on the island. And you know what? I see that and I'm like, this is the type of stuff that makes me want to be a cult leader, because oh my God, this would be so cool to do. And by the way, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if it's illegal or not illegal immigration. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Boo fucking who, Crimea River in Crimea. Okay, I do not care. And you know, there are many opinions about this on both sides. President Trump spoke on it, and he's like, you know, this is a brilliant talking point. I'm not going to even try his accent. He's like, yeah, this is a brilliant talking point in the midterm election. This would never happen. This will never happen if you vote Republican. This will never happen here. We're building a wall. You know, we've been doing good. I don't care. I see the interviews of the people, and they're like, of the people, you know, who crossed over, who swam over from, I think, Fnidek. I don't know if I'll show a map. They swam from Fnidek, which is the closest city to Ceuta, which is, again, part of Morocco. Ceuta is part of Morocco, but there's like a border surrounding that little town. It's so small, too. It's a small piece of land. And it's easier to swim there than to walk over there because, you know, the border patrol's right there. So you swim around and you actually get to evade it. And that's what they were all doing. 50,000. The other day it was 40,000. Now people are saying 60K. God damn, I wish I was part of that. And like I said earlier, this is what makes me want to be a cult leader. Because I would be doing this stuff every day. I'd be telling my people, my followers, we're invading New York. We're invading Baltimore. We go to Quebec City. Let's go to Toronto. Let's go to Portland, Maine. We're going to Cape May, New Jersey. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Get out of my face, you insect. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about the Ceuta incident. It's funny, I was in Tetuan. Tetuan is the closest big city to Fnidek. Again, I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't know if this is a jalaba. I have a jalaba. It has the same thing on the front. This is it's more of a t-shirt. I got it in Marrakesh. Murder me in Marrakesh, Morocco. The reason why I say murder me in Marrakesh is because there's some sort of rabies that I caught in that city. The best city ever, by the way, in Morocco. Marrakesh looks like an Indiana Jones movie set. Like, you go there and it wouldn't feel real. You're like, is this Hollywood? Like, the Medina is packed 24/7. The best place in Morocco, in my opinion. But I think I did catch some wild type 2 rabies or something, because I was fucked up for a week. Maybe it wasn't in Marrakesh. It could have been in any other place. I approve everything that I saw. And when the people were like being interviewed, the people are interviewing them and they're like, how do you feel? You know you're not gonna get asylum. And they're like, yeah, we're gonna just go back. We just thought it would be fun. They're like, why did you, the reporters are like, why did you come all this way? 50,000 of you. Well, what's the point of swimming 3 kilometers across the sea, the ocean, the Mediterranean to come here? And they're like, no reason, just for fun, just for the sake of invasion. And people are calling it an invasion, which is funny. It's not really an invasion. I mean, sure, if you want to call it an invasion, just, to give it aura, yeah, sure. But it wasn't an actual invasion. And I don't really feel bad for the citizens of Ceuta that were freaking out. People in Ceuta, if you're a citizen of a Spanish person in Ceuta, you're like, oh my God, my country's getting invaded by Moroccans. Listen, you're the first flower to go in Plants vs. Zombie, buddy. You're the first flower to go. It's not an invasion. Yeah, it's funny. They're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna go back. We're bored. We thought it would be fun, but 50 people died. Now it's not that fun. It's actually kind of tragic, kind of devastating. 50 people died during this cause, so we're just gonna go back home and we'll continue our life. We just thought it'd be fun, you know, kind of get our energy out. You know, sometimes you gotta release the beast. I get it. You gotta release the beast. And they were all dudes. They were like, I don't think there were more than like 100 females participating in this. Maybe I'm wrong. I gotta look it up again, but they're almost all dudes. Look at the videos. They're all guys with no shirts on. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. Like, I don't care. That was funny. That was so funny to watch. And I was there. I was in Morocco. I wasn't in Tetuan when it happened. That would have been sick. I might have joined in. But I was there. And I was watching it on the news when I was in Morocco too. Damn it. Yeah, it's a pretty funny situation. Hope it happens again. Have a great day.